Hello, this is Nathaniel with Garvin Sewer and Plumbing Service. I'm out here at 818 South Swadley Street in Lakewood, taking a look at the main sewer line. This is post-cleaning. I ran this one with my 5/8 machine 4 times. This one was a little bit stubborn to get through some of the root intrusion that was out farther towards the city tap. I had to run my 2-inch blades, my 3-inch blades, and my 4-inch blades through here in order to get an effective cleaning done. The first 2 times that I ran it through, there was still holding water around 60 feet when I sent my camera in. I was able to put my 2s on, punch through, and then go back in with my 3s and clean out to about 100, 115 feet. We're going to begin our pullback. If you take a look at the bottom left-hand side of your screen, you'll see that we're out 79 feet, 8 inches. This is to the city tap connection, and we're going to begin our pullback. The type of material that you're looking at is that clay tile piping. Everything's flowing out really well. They don't really have any bellies, cracks, breaks, nothing like that in here. A little bit of roots left in from the top right there. A little bit of roots right there as well. This one has really good flow in there, no bellies. The camera shows that everything is sloped and pitched out really well. Right here, this is one of our clay tile joints. This is right before it starts to offset. Our camera still is able to hop over there. Water and debris is able to flow freely over that, so we're not going to consider that really starting to offset yet, as everything is flowing out through that. Another spot right here on one of these joints, 57 feet 5 inches, a little bit of root intrusion coming in. Right here we have another start. I'd say keep an eye on this section as well, along with that other potential offset. Right now it's not really holding, maybe holding a 1/4 inch of water, but no debris, nothing like that. My camera's still freely able to hop over that, so we're not going to consider this an issue either. Right here at 50 feet, there's another spot for some roots starting to offset there, but nothing crazy. Another spot at 45 feet 6 inches, a little bit of root intrusion coming in from the top. This spot right here at 41 feet 6 inches, this is where I'd say we have our first official offset in those joints. This is what I'd mark as very, very minor. Nothing to raise concern about, just a spot where the clay tile is starting to separate. Might let in some more roots in this area, as well as hold a little bit of like toilet paper, that sort of stuff in there. For something like this, along with the root intrusion, I just recommend maybe an every other year cleaning, just to prevent any backups into this home. Right here at 36 feet 11 inches, so 37 feet, we'll say there's another little joint allowing some root intrusion to get in. This one we had quite a bit of root intrusion in, but was able to clear it out at 33 feet 9 inches. That joint looks really good, not really letting in roots, and not offsetting. Right here at 22 feet 2 inches, we make our transition from clay tile piping into cast iron as it enters the foundation of the home. The cast iron has a little bit of scale buildup on it, very, very minimal scale in this cast iron. The cast iron actually looks really good. There isn't really any trenching at the bottom of this cast, how it would be if there's a lot of scale buildup in the water, kind of creates a trench tunnel. That's not the case for this piping. It looks really good. Minimal scale buildup and flaking around the walls, but nothing that's going to affect flow in this piping. Right here, we make a turn. This is the Y joint in our sewer line. This other part over here, this is where our toilet in the basement connects in to this main line. There is another separate stack in this home. I actually accessed this from a main stack, kind of in a cutout in a closet. was our best access instead of having to pull a toilet. And we're about to come up our sweep right now. So here's where we gained access from. Just a little panel in the wall through the main stack. Bathroom's right behind us. You saw the Y in. Overall, this sewer line looks great. No cracks, no breaks, no bellies in there. Few joints that are starting to offset a little bit. One joint that has offset a little bit, holding back, as you can see in there, it was about a ½ inch of water. That's nothing crazier to be concerned about. Clay tile is notorious for when the frost hits, it shifts, it moves, that sort of thing. For this line, the only thing I'm going to recommend is maybe every year, every other year, do a cleaning just to help prevent roots from growing in there. And if there's any debris settling right before that offset, we'll be able to push all of that out with our cleaning.